That's what I'm gonna do.
Barry, you got some work to do.
All right, we're back up.
It'll be 2 parts.
Yes, we are. Sorry about that. We had some technical difficulties. Oh, good. Another buffer. Lovely.
If you haven't seen part 1 yet, watch that first.
Yep.
Is your connection okay, Matt Bedar?
Was and is, yeah.
Oh, there's Sammy.
I'm here.
Oh, okay.
we
We'd
asked
asked
you
you
a
a question
question,
earlier. You
you
never
didn't.
responded.
Yeah.
I might have AFK to do something. So,
Ah,
Alright. What did you ask?
I don't even remember.
I wanted to know
Brilliant.
what your thoughts on the checklist so far were.
As I said, other than the addition that I brought up, I like the checklist.
Right,
It
but
might change a little bit over
but
time.
we're filling out the checklist now.
Yes, we are.
Mm-hmm.
So do you have any opinions on what things should be?
You mean what it ticks and what it doesn't?
Yes.
Sorry. Okay. Fast tempo, short, yes.
Mhm.
I agree. There are some cyberpunk themes, although not all of the ones that you listed. I don't think. Heavy use of synthesizers and electronic instruments. Yes. Dark, moody atmosphere. In some of them, yes. Experimental, probably not.
And that's where we stop.
yep, that's where we'd stop. So now we can continue.
All right. Graham, you're kind of quiet too.
I was gonna agree with what Sammy said.
Okay. Well, let's move on to ambient soundscape. I'd say yes.
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 Yes, I agree with that
Yeah.
too.
Exceeds a limit or boundary, especially of social acceptability. I'd agree with that.
Some of the ones, especially, yeah, the topics he uses for those.
Yes, some of them very much, yes. Above and beyond.
Yeah.
And finally, cyberpunk-like images. I'd say yes.
As Neurofinder puts it, man with awesome glasses.
Neuromancer.
That's the one. Look, I'm sorry, but I can't remember that one name. Leave me alone.
So, now, the big question, as Barry once said, and we've run with ever since,
Mm-hmm.
does it feel cyberpunk?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, Barry.
Let's start with Grim. Grim?
In some of the songs, yes. I didn't feel every song in the playlist that labeled cyberpunk songs that you shared was really resembling cyberpunk, but yeah, I'd
All
say for the most part, yeah.
Got you at 175% now there, Grim. Buy it for me.
Sorry.
You're fine.
All right, Matt?
For the most part, yes. Like with anyone who makes that many songs, no, some of them are clearly more video game inspired or crime thriller or some horror movies from like the 80s. They did use synthesizers, but they were clearly like Lovecraft inspired, not cyberpunk. But if you look at the amount of playlists, I would say the majority of his playlists are cyberpunk or dark synth, otherwise.
Barry?
I only listened to the first third of that playlist, like I said. That first third definitely sounded cyberpunk to me, and I'm imagining the other 2/3 I didn't listen to sounded similar. but most of what I've heard on that channel does sound very similar to the other things he writes. So I think his channel overall feels cyberpunk.
All right. Aaron.
I'm gonna go ahead and say that the what I listen to is definitely cyberpunk. Like let me see here. I didn't listen to the playlist, but Android Void. That was
that one?
definitely cyberpunk inspired. Yeah.
I'm sure I listened to that one.
Yeah, oh, Androids and Sentient Beings is the one I have here. I don't see Android Void.
Let me see if I can.
But this song! Freaking love this one. Androids and Sentient Beings is one of my favorites. This one always gets stuck in my head every time it comes on. Sorry, I do have favorites as well.
All right, I'll post that here. I posted it on topic.
Oh, it's a playlist. Oh, I don't have that one. Is that a newer song? Maybe a new song. Yeah, I don't.
Just it is a playlist. It's actually Android Void, the synth playlist. I guess apparently I listened to a bunch of different playlists.
Okay, what was the first song on the playlist? Because that may be talking about.
Gaia.
Gaia.
Gaia. Okay, let me go to Gaia here. Oh, yeah, I see that. I don't have Gaia either. Interesting. I'm going to have to download this playlist. You've given me a list of new songs to add to my playlist that you guys get to hear next time. Thank you.
So, Sammy.
Admittingly, they do a lot of songs. But the ones that we've specifically looked at for determining if they've done cyberpunk songs, yes, I would say that those songs are cyberpunk feeling.
All right. Zareth.
Yes.
Are you saying yes or are you asking yes?
No, I'm saying yes because they do feel cyberpunk.
Yeah, I'd have to agree. These songs, at least the ones we've looked at, do, for the most part, feel cyberpunk. In fact, I'm willing to go as far as to give it a verdict of cyberpunk. Graham.
Yeah, I agree.
Cyberpunk?
Yep.
Matt.
Cyberpunk.
Right. Barry.
Yes.
Aaron.
Yes.
All right. Sammy.
For the first ones we've covered, I guess we can call this something to look at as possibly being the best cyberpunk music that I've listened to.
All right. And Zareth.
Cyberpunk.
Woo!
Matt, where can we find you?
You can find me on. I said it backwards this time. You can find me on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, Dungeon. That stands for Stephanie and Matthew, or Matt the Dark Gavin only fans. And the music that you're hearing here and all of my streams, except for games that actually allow you to play the without getting copyright struck, like Cyberpunk 2077. I think of entirely. What's the name of that? Or whatever it's called, Ignorant. That one.
McLeod.
Yeah, Kevin like that.
Incompetech.
Incompetech.
Yeah.
As it that I do not think I would rate. Here we go. That's or
Barry.
HAK on YouTube, Twitch, Guy. I got a Wikifur page. Tweet on Twitter. Links to that with our D&D game. Those are free to watch. But I don't know. Other shop, streamlabs.com/KH for block stuff, full art print things. And I guess turned off.
Yep, the Lounge Leets Facebook page blog has recently got.
You can find me on Romeo Muon's channel. You can find me on Chloe's channel and Matt Windchill's channel and my own channel and late nights doing late night streams. ZerifT.
X, Instagram, and Twitch by searching Generation Cyberpunk. On the FML Productions YouTube channel, we do various D&D process of making an anime and a manga.